Hestia's job in Greek mythology was a crucial one, as she was tasked with the important duty of feeding and maintaining the fires of the Olympian hearth with the fatty, combustible portions of animal sacrifices to the gods. This responsibility was not only limited to the hearth of Mount Olympus, but wherever food was cooked or an offering was burnt, Hestia had her share of honor. Additionally, in all the temples of the gods, she also had a share of honor. The hearth was the center of the home in ancient Greece, and it was the responsibility of the goddess Hestia to keep the fires burning. In Greek mythology, the hearth was seen as the heart of the home, and it was believed that Hestia's presence and blessing were essential for the well-being and happiness of the household. The flames of the hearth were not only a source of warmth and light, but they were also a symbol of family unity and divine protection. Hestia's role as the keeper of the hearth was not only confined to the domestic sphere, but it also extended to the realm of the gods. The hearth of Mount Olympus was considered the center of the divine world, and it was here that the gods gathered to partake in the ambrosia and nectar, the food and drink of the immortals. Hestia's responsibility was to ensure that the fires of the Olympian hearth never went out, as the well-being of the gods was believed to be directly linked to the warmth and light of the sacred flames. In addition to her duties at the hearth of Mount Olympus, Hestia was also honored in all the temples of the gods. In the ancient Greek world, temples were the focal points of religious worship, and they were dedicated to specific deities. Hestia's share of honor in these temples was a reflection of her importance in the religious and spiritual life of the ancient Greeks. It was believed that her presence and blessing were essential for the success of religious rituals and sacrifices. The role of Hestia as the keeper of the hearth and the guardian of the sacred fires was central to the religious and cultural life of ancient Greece. Her duties were not only practical, but they also had profound symbolic and spiritual significance. The fires of the hearth were believed to be a direct link between the mortal and divine worlds, and it was through the rituals and offerings made at the hearth that the gods were believed to be appeased and honored.